Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Thank you very much for joining the session. So as it gets colder, grab a hot chocolate, a tea, a coffee, and let's see together how we can prepare our skin for the cold weather and change few things in our habits to maintain a healthy and glowing skin. So hi everyone, I'm Geraldine. I have 20 years of expertise in skincare and I'm the founder of MaGéAu Naturel, a skincare brand for all skin tones and all individuals. The days get shorter, the temperature drops, and leaves start to fall on the floor. I love that part, and I'm freezing right now. So yes, we're getting closer to winter, and the season changes will also impact our skin and also change the way that our skin will behave and react. So if you think that it's okay to stick with your routine that you regularly have during the rest of the year, you might not give your skin the proper care that it deserves. Well, let's recap, right? What is happening? The temperature is falling in winter. It's extremely stressful, not just for you being cold, but also for your skin. So while the cold and dry winter air often makes your skin itchy, irritated, and red, the nose, I paid attention that my nose was not too red today. The indoor heat, when we're going in and out, it's like cold, warm, and actually the indoor heat, because we want to be warm as well at one point, wipes off literally the essential moisturizer that we have on our skin. So when we are when we are facing a prolonged exposure of the cold wave, it can lead as well to broken capillaries, to serious skin problem like dermatitis. So that's why in the winter, our skin needs some extra help, extra care, and to really, to prevent it from becoming an easy target of the seasonal skin crisis, because obviously it will be a crisis. So we will discuss today about the different minor tweaks in your everyday routine, your skincare routine, that no wonder will help you go through the winter still having a skin looking joyful, youthful, and soft along all the winter. Stay until the end. I'll share some do's and don'ts. So first of all, well, as I was mentioning, our skincare regime needs to be adapted, needs to be modified from a season to another. I did a video about that regarding the body lotion during the summer season, where actually it's like you should use another texture than during the winter. And it's exactly the same for your face and than for your body. So in winter, your facial, that would be one of my preferred. So your facial skin, it's more prone to harsh because of the winter. Our skin undergoes a constant wear and tear due to the dry air. Therefore, in order to prevent some winter skin problems, we need to find some winter-friendly skincare routine. So let's dive into that. First of all, use a skincare-free fragrance. A moisturize, a cleanser, gel to wash your face, but then use something soft, something natural that will really take care of your skin without chemicals or without any harsh products that can actually damage your skin. Limit as well the soap only to necessary areas, because the soap is, when I say soap, it's shower gel as well. However, shower gel are even more polluting than soap, but soap is actually drying your skin as well. So really limit it to certain areas that are really needed to be cleaned deeper, but avoid it for your face, for example, during the winter, because it's already dry. So imagine if it's dry plus dry outside, you will just like crackle everywhere. Apply as well toner that will help your skin to moisturize. It's a preparation. And use a rich moisturized cream at night, because it will regenerate when you're sleeping. I love night cream just for that. It's working when I sleep. Isn't it wonderful? Apply as well moisturizing lip balm on your lips to prevent them for getting cracked or chapped. And for that, we have our vegan lip balm with an SPF 30 that you can pre-order now on the website. Always consult as well a dermatologist if you see that your skin is getting too dry or too itchy. That is really crucial. Don't let your skin overreact. Go and see a dermatologist. I've been asked about in the chat and when we were exchanging with the community, I've been asked about skin problems as well in winter and what are their solutions. So here are a few of them. So when we are actually facing winter and change in temperature and cold, we're unfortunately facing as well skin issues. Good news, for every problem, there is a solution. Otherwise, as I would always tell my team, if there is no solution, basically there is no problem. Very easy. So the first one is the chapped lips. So your chapped lips is when, well, you know that your skin around your lips is thinner compared to other part of your body. So what happens during winter is that the lips, due to lack of moisture, start to crack and the skin start to flake and to break apart, which is very, very uncomfortable and painful. Not just uncomfortable, it's just like it's literally painful. So many times what we do is that we will start to wet our lips with the saliva. However, it's worse than everything. It's even worse. It's just like, because we think that it moistures, but actually when the saliva evaporates, it takes even more moisture along, and so it's taking the moisture along of your lips. So really, we have to avoid the temptation to wet our lips again and again because it makes it dry and drier. So the perfect solution, obviously, the lip balm. Very effective weapon to protect your skin from external irritant and even the dry cold spell of the winter, as they contain as well wax that will create and provide a barrier between your lips and the surrounding. Thus, it means as well that it's preventing from the moisture loss and the dryness. As I was just mentioning, our lip balm also has an SPF 30 that will protect you from the winter and as well the summer sun. Another things, and I know what I'm going to share is not the fresher thing ever, but personally it's what I do and it works. So I'm just sharing a tip here. We also have our nose that are reds. You know, it's cold. The nose are blowing, it makes our face look like hell. We have chapped red nose because we're permanently sniffing as well, and we're blowing our nose. You know, it's like the Rudolph situation, the deer. So what I personally do, I know it's not really fresh, but I don't give my lip balm away to anyone. I'm the only one using my lip balm. So what I do is that I put some lip balm, I apply some lip balm on my nose as well. I pay attention to take a vegan or a natural lip balm because otherwise, if it has alcohol in it, it's literally burning. So it's hurting even more. And as your nose is red, it means that it's very sensitive. So what I do is that I apply as well on my nose my lip balm. Obviously, I blow my nose before. I'm not that disgusting, but it's just like, it's the only remedy that I've found so far that is really working. So order or lip balm as well for your nose, not just for your lips. Well, you have a 2-in-1. It's how helpful is that? Then you also have some cracked heels and dry hands. Personally, when it is getting cold or as well when I'm tired and I'm stressed, my skin is even peeling on my fingers. So I really always have to keep my hands moisturized and pay attention that I have enough beauty sleeps. But that's another story. So the skin of the heels and of your feet and your hands, it's prone to moisture loss because it's just, and so it becomes cracks as a result. So here we really need to cover our body properly, having full sleeve clothes or socks. I'm always wearing super cool socks with drawings and everything, and it literally makes my day. So cover up your extremities in order to protect from the cold. Nails as well. and cuticles often bear the brunt of the cold weather because we forget to wear gloves or we just drop it somewhere. I ended up, I think, with 5 pair of gloves with only one hand. It's just like I'm really good at losing gloves. It's just like I'm really good at that. So anyway, personal story. So your nail can also make us feel really worse with the peeling and painful cuticles. And here the best way is to literally have our 100% natural hand lotion, because it's to reach well, to be able to, I have plenty of them at home, so I always have a hand cream at reach everywhere, but order our 100% natural hand lotion, because it will get regular moistures to your hands, your feet, and if you see that your hands and your feet need as well a manicure and a pedicure, to treat actually the crack that you have, if it's too painful, treat yourself. It's well deserved. And really have a natural hand cream and hand lotion close to you every time, because it's so helpful. I love our hand lotion. You would say, Geraldine, actually you created it. Yes, but that's exactly the reason why. When I created it, I wanted something that was not waterproof, but that was also resisting the water when we go to the toilet and wash our hands. So even if you are putting the hand cream 3-4 times a day, it's more than enough, because you have the opportunity to wash your hands and not to reapply it after all the time. During the winter, we also have some scalp issues like dandruff. Here it's literally due to the lack of humidity in the air, and it's impacting your scalp as well, because it's depriving it from oil and sebum that will look your skin to have flakes and to fall as white specks, just like that you have on your shoulders, or that we have on our shoulders as well. That is called dandruff. Here you can use a really simple solution and remedy to dandruff, is to use the anti-dandruff shampoo, and if it doesn't work, visit your dermatologist, because they can prescribe something more powerful in terms of prescription-based shampoo that will help you as well. And well, during winter, talking about hair, we also have electric hair. You know, it's another problem that we encounter. So another problem, another solution. So yes, here as well, having some, it's just because of the lack of moisture and dry hair that everything gets electric. So here as well, if you have the opportunity to use a shampoo that moisturizes your scalp and that is taking care of your hair, it is very important. Once more, I always advise to have natural products at reach, because it's better than all the chemicals. Another problem is the cold urticaria, which, you know, the cold weather coupled with an allergen can certainly create an allergic reaction, and on your skin it will cause the development of reddish welts on your skin, which can be painful as well. It's not just that it's uncomfortable, but here as well, just like for your hands and your lips, it is painful. Another condition that is also during the winter that will lead to the same solution is psoriasis. Psoriasis, is an autoimmune condition where reddish scales also develop on your body or your face, and winter season can further worsen your condition and cause even more irritation. So here as well, we will find a common solution. Same goes for dryness. We will have a common solution as well. The cold air outside, the low humidity, and the powerful winds have a detrimental effect on your skin. For example, it pulls away the moisture from your skin. Does the skin become dehydrated and dry? The solution for those 3 problems: moisturizers. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. Apply moisturizer to counter the dryness of your skin. You can also use oil-based moisturizers versus water-based ones in the summer, because the oil-based will really cover your skin and protect it and moisturize to make it, well, your whole skin to make it glowing again. So that was the problems and the solution. I also had some questions regarding why does my skin get dry during the winter? Nothing to do with your skin. It's the weather. Simple reason. However, what I've just explained will help you to well, moisturize again will help you to fight against it. So your skin has a tendency to attract the moisture from the environment that is around and to naturally keep itself hydrated. However, during the winter months, we have low humidity level, which is exactly the responsibility of maintaining our skin health and make it dry as well. So our skin condition is also impacted by our environment, and that's the reason why we have to take care of both. We have to take care of our skin and we have to take care of our environment. Another question that I had as well earlier is what to look for in a moisturizer during the winter month, because indeed winter is dry, and as I was sharing earlier, we need to adapt our skincare routine and our routine as well. So first of all, go for a rich base natural product. Take a cream base. I recommend a cream base because it's a cream based. I will make it another blooper because it will moisturize your skin and it will avoid your skin from being dry. And avoiding your skin of being dry also avoid irritation. So it will be more comfortable if you have a cream-based moisturizer versus lotion or gel during the summer. Another tip, and I will never repeat it again, never repeat it enough, is the SPF. SPF is not just for summer, it's not just for pale skin, it's for everyone all year long. All individuals and all skin tones all year long. Because when we are outside during the winter and we see a ray of light, it's like, oh God, just heat. I need some more heat. And we are looking for the sun during the cold winter just to warm up ourselves. However, even though we not might feel it, the sun still causes damages even during the winter to our skin. And that's the reason why we absolutely need to have a moisturizer, a lip balm with an SPF to avoid being burned as well during the winter. Talking about burn, we also have the wind burn. It's not just the sunburn, but it's also the wind burn. So you have some chilly and cold winds in the winter, big surprise, and that can cause a particular type of skin irritation that consists of dryness, redness, burning sensation, which is exactly the wind burn. That's where the wind burn terminology is coming from. So generally speaking, it's when we're spending a lot of time outdoors in the cold, and the sunburn is one of the main causes of the wind burn, because we don't think that even if, like today, it's cloudy, there is sun, so it will impact our skin as well. So that is important to protect your skin from the sun with the help of the SPF, even during the winter. 7 tips now to take care of your skin during the winters. You know, I love tips, right? I like to share my experience as well, because yes, harsh weather, just like I'm from the north of Europe, it's cold, it's winter, it's hard, it's tough, and it's damaging your skin, making it uncomfortable and painful as well. So first of all, drink a lot of water. I have mine just here because I'm already thirsty. I've been speaking for 20 minutes. So drink a lot of water. I try to drink, there are 700 milliliters in this one. I try to drink at least 1.5 every day, winter and summer, and honestly I'm struggling with. So, well, drink a lot of water. Don't do it like me. But the thing is that when it's cold outside, we often forget to drink enough water because we don't feel as thirsty as during the summer. It's just that actually there is low humidity outside, and meaning that we don't have enough moisture. Another thing as well, the reason why I don't drink enough water, okay, generally speaking, but even less during the winter, is because I have the impression that I'm drinking the water falling from the sky because, yeah, it's raining. So, and it's just like cold. So, yeah, I tend to shift to warm beverage, like I was saying in the beginning. Grab a tea, a hot chocolate or coffee, and just that's nicer. At least it just makes you feel a bit warmer. Protect yourself as well from the element. And when I say to protect yourself, is obviously wrap up with scarves, gloves, big socks, because winter is undoubtedly harsher on your skin as well than during the summer. So you also need to protect your skin from the elements, because we are out in the open environment, and an essential to always have in your pocket is a lip balm. It's really an essential, and because it will take care of your dry, chapped lips. So pre-order it online. We have an amazing lip balm that is really, I mean, I'm wearing it. I'm adding some like 3 or 4 times a day at least. After I'm brushing my teeth, because don't ask me why toothpaste makes my lips dry, and as well during the day, at least once during the day and before going to sleep. So once more, as it's generating, the product is helping yourself when you're sleeping. I love that. Give your hand a hand as well during winter. So the skin of your hand is thinner than on most part of your body, and also has fewer oil glands. So that means that it's harder to keep your hand really moist, especially when it's cold and dry weather. So that can lead to itchiness and cracking. So wear gloves, don't lose it, like me, when you go outside, and apply our natural hand lotion. You also have natural ways to take care of your skin in winter, and here I will put the link of our newsletter or tips that we want to share with you in terms of skincare that you can actually easily here. I will put it in the comment. Or not? Does it work or not? Comment? Oh, here. There you are. So check or tips regarding the natural ingredients that you can use as well during the winter. Not only during the winter, obviously all year long, but that is something that can be very beneficial for your skin during the winter. So we're talking about coconut milk, olive oil, aloe vera. Huge fan of aloe vera, obviously. Redhead, blue eyes. It's just like sunburn, aloe vera 10 times. Vitamin E as well. You can use rose water during winter, lemon juice, fruit face pack as well, honey, that is very moisturizing and helping as well to recover, shea butter mask, banana face pack as well, strawberries. So consult or tips in the link that I just shared, and it will help you as well. I'm conscious of the time, and as promised, we are reaching the end of our 30 minutes together, and I will share with you the do's and don'ts. So let's start first with the do's. What should we do during the winter to maintain our glowing and healthy skin? So first of all, get a mild cleanser. Change your cleanser during the winter months. It's necessary to have a cleanser that will moisturize your skin, and it will make your if you don't change it between winter and summer, it will make your face feel dry and tight after you wash it. So really, you require a milder and more moisturizing toner and cleanser that won't dry out the skin, and that will actually keep the balance in terms of pH level. Change as well your moisturizer to a rich one. So the product that you're using during the sultry summer month may not work for your skin during the winter season. So if you generally use a lotion or a gel during the summer, shift to a richer cream-based moisturizer during the winter. That will prevent skin irritation and it will soothe as well your skin. Eat healthy food. I know, please roll your eyes. And we're just like, it's winter, it's cold. We need something, food that stick to our body. I agree, but still keep veg and fruits. I mean, there are amazing seasonal fruit and veg out there. I know that I'd rather eat a fondue or a waterzooi like at home because it's delicious, but always add some fruits and vegetables because it helps your skin to glow as well. Another do is exfoliate properly. So you can exfoliate 2 or 3 times a week. However, please be gentle on your skin. It's your skin, your body, your face. It's sensitive. So you can do circular motion that will help increase the blood flow to your skin, and it will make it appear brighter and healthier. Don't scrub too much or too hard. It will literally break your skin protective barrier. So be really gentle when you scrub yourself. So the downs now. We do the do, we do the downs. So do not overwash your face. Washing your face too often can even can further dehydrate your skin. So don't cleanse it more than twice a day. It's more than enough. Don't bath in hot water for too long. I know it's very tempting, right? It's cold outside, I'm cold, let's take a hot bath or hot shower and stay there until you're getting warm. It might sound actually something very good for ourselves. However, it removes the essential oils from our skin. So let's not stay too long under the shower, because, and additionally for the nature, every drop counts. Let's not use the water. Let's use it wisely, I would say. Then avoid as well allergens. So products who are irritant or harsh with chemical triggers. Avoid using products with harsh soap or sulfate or paraben in them. And actually, when I created the brand and the formulas, I've removed everything possible that was just chemicals, because I deeply believe that what we put on our skin goes into our body, so we need to take care of it. It's very important. Never ignore a skin trouble. So if your skin is too dry, too flaky, does it itch all the time? Have you developed cracks on your skin, and sometimes does it bleed as well? Well, welcome to winter, right? It's just the time is, well, create some potential problem and skin problems like dermatitis and psoriasis, as we were discussing before. So do not ignore the skin problems that can make even a bigger infection and a severe health issue. So therefore, if you're struggling with a dry, flaky skin that itches all the time, it's best to seek for medical expert advice. 3 getaways from or 30 minutes spent together. First of all, are you moisturizing your skin enough? And don't forget your hands and your skin and your feet. Do you use your lip balm? And switch to cream. I will put the website link in the comments as well, so you will be able to pre-order or 100% natural and personal as well hand lotion and or vegan lip balm with an SPF 30. Protect yourself as well even during the winter. It is very crucial. I'm adding it here, typing at the same time. MaGéAu Naturel.com. Thank you everyone for your time today. Thank you for joining us. I hope that the session has been helpful, and we see each other next month. Take care. Bye.